side and on his leg there. It looks exactly like the algae on the rocks. And it's like a perfect blend. They just kind of look like moving rocks. Kind of look like moving rocks, a product of this evolutionary environment.
Do you think they fish on salmon because they are opportunistic, like grizzly bears, for example? Do you think it's part of an evolutionary process?
I think it's absolutely a part of an evolutionary process. I mean, why wouldn't they? This salmon comes back to the same place at the same time every year. It's so incredibly nutritious, a ton of calories and fats that are important for carnivores. And probably, really importantly, salmon are very, very safe to hunt, because hunting's really dangerous. Chasing deer around the rainforest can be lethal. We find dead wolves now and again from their injuries from deer, and salmon, as powerful as they are, they're only this big, and they're not going to hurt a wolf. So those sort of advantages, it just makes sense that they would have co-evolved with this resource and taken advantage of it over the years. We think about wolves with moose and with caribou and with big mammals. And it's just really hard to imagine that they could concentrate their predation for months at a time, not on a mammal, not even on a big prey, but these small little prey that come from the ocean. It's just so weird. But it makes such good sense for this environment where salmon just shapes absolutely everything, from the birds to the trees and the plants to the scavengers. Everything turns to salmon at this time of year. So maybe that's why it's not so weird after all. The wolves are just a product, an evolutionary product of their environment, and this environment